Hello friends, welcome. In today's class, chapter number 5, standard 12th, mathematics, continuity and differentiability. In last lecture, we were studying that continuity with their first definition, that f is a real valued function on a subset of real numbers and let C is a point in the domain of f, then f is continuous at C if limit extends to C, f of x equals to f of C. On this definition, we have solved some examples on exercise 5.1. Now, in today's lecture, we will discuss the definition number 2 of the definition continuity. In this definition, it says that if suppose f is a function defined on a closed interval AB, then f is continuous. It needs to be continuous in every point in closed interval AB, including at end point A and B. Means what? If f is continuous, then it continuous in whole interval. Continuity of f at A means limit extends to A plus f of x is equals to f of A, and continuity of f at B means limit extends to B minus f of x equals to f of B. Observe that f of x limit extends to A f of x and limit extends to B plus f of x do not make sense because A minus is outside the interval and B plus is again outside the interval. As a consequence of this definition, f is defined only at one point. It is continuous there. And if the domain of f is a single tone, then f is a continuous function. Means what? If the domain is single, then function is always continuous. On this basis, we have some examples in exercise 5.2. Here, the fifth examples on 5.2 say that f of x equals to x if x is less than equals 1 and it is equals to 5 if x is greater than 1. Check the continuity of f at x equals to 0, x equals to 1 and x equals to 2. Now, here x equals to 0. When we take at x equals to 0, then 0 is less than 1. Less than 1 means what? F of x equals to x. So, that for this function x equals to 0, f of x is equals x. Then we take singleton function. Then limit x tends to 0 minus of f of x. Then that 0 minus says that means what? It is then clearly 0 left side number and 0 plus means what? 0 right side number. Now left side means what? It is nearly equals to 0 but not exactly 0 from that number. Means what? We can say that it is what? Completely, suppose this is then minus 1, so that it what? Minus 0.00000, so 9, minus 99999, and it is what? 0.00001, nearly equals to, or plus. Then we can put up limit x tends to 0 of x, that equals to 0. And now limit x tends to 0 plus of f of x. Then limit x tends to 0 plus, that is 0, of x, because value is singleton, that is x only. Then function is again 0. Hence, we say that limit x tends to 0 minus f of x is equals to limit x tends to 0 plus f of x. It is satisfies our definition and hence function is continuous. Same as Question number next, x equals to 1. At x equals to 1, limit x tends to 1 minus, because here limit is 1. 1 minus means what? Left side of 1. This is a number system. This is 1. Left side of 1, there are the two values. If left side of 1, x is less than 1, the answer is x. So here answer is x. And for right side, x is greater than 1, the answer is 5. The answer is 5. Then limit x tends to f of x minus 1, then that is limit x tends to 1. But put up of left limit, that is 1 minus here, 1 plus is here. That's simply x. That when we put up x equals to 1, the answer is 1. Now limit x tends to 1 plus f of x is equals to limit x tends to 1. Now here plus means what? From here the answer is 5. Then 5 is a constant quantity. It will be never changed by this limit. The answer is 5. Are they equal? No. Then limit x tends to 1 minus f of x is not equals to limit x tends to 1 plus f of x. And this condition is not satisfied, means what? Function is not continuous, or we say that function is discontinuous. So we can write here function is not continuous at x equals to 1. Now till the next question is what? F is continuous at x equals to 0 हुआ, 1 हुआ. Now limit is x equals to 2. Then limit x tends to 2 minus of f of x. For this 2 is greater than 1, then x is greater than 1, the answer is 5. Then limit x tends to 2 of 5, the answer is 5. And limit x tends to 2 plus f of x is equals to limit x tends to 2 of plus means what? Again no change, because it is again singleton function, that 5. Again 5. Both are equal. We can write here limit x tends to 2 minus f of x is equals to limit x tends to 2 plus f of x. Therefore function is continuous at x equals to 2. Using the definitions, we will take all three numbers. For 0, because 0 is less than 1, we take a first number x only. Take 0 minus, take 0 plus. Minus and plus, it indicating the left hand limit and right hand limit. For that 0. When we take 1, again we will take 1. So 1 minus and 1 plus, both limit we can take it. 1 minus and 1 plus. But here for this 1, there are two answers. That 1 minus, the answer is x. 1 plus, the answer is 5. Then always we will taking both situation, we will put up the same answer. That 1 minus equals to, we will put x, put up the limit, answer is 1. 1 plus, the answer is 5. We will no limit of 5, because 5 is a constant quantity. It will be never affected by this limit. So its answer is 5. 1 and 5 are not equal. So we can say that the functions is discontinuous or not continuous at x equals to 1. Next, we will take it 2. Limit x tends to 2 for minus and plus, but it is a singleton function. Function is continuous. Then limit x tends to 2 minus f of x is equals to limit x tends to 2 plus f of x. Function is continuous. Using same, we can solve example number 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let me take it example number 7. that 7 is. Now 7 says that f of x is equals to, when limit x is less than equals to minus 3, it modulus of x plus 3. When x is in between minus 3 to 3, the answer becomes minus 2x. And when x is greater than or equals to 3, the answer is 6x plus 2. Then there are some intervals that minus 3 to 3. Minus 3, it is an minus x plus 3. Minus 3 to 3, it is an minus 2x. And x is greater than minus 2, so 3, the answer is 6x plus 2. That for here, minus 3, 3. So less than minus 3, the answer is modulus of x plus 3. 3 to 3 minus 3 to 3, the answer is minus 2x. And for x is greater than 2, 6x plus 2. There are 3 answers. So we will check it first minus 3, 3 and for all constant. Then limit at x tends to 3. X tends to first minus 3. Then for this minus 3, it is minus 3 minus and minus 3 plus. Then limit x tends to minus 3 minus of f of x. Limit x tends to minus 3. It is an indicating left hand. What is the left hand limit is? Modulus of x plus 3. Modulus of x plus 3. But when we check up modulus of x, here is all negative numbers. So this is what? Limit x tends to minus 3. Modulus of x is minus of x plus 3, because in here all numbers are negative. Then it is minus of x. Put up minus of, it is an limit minus 3 plus 3, that is 3 minus minus plus 3, that equals to 6. Next minus 3 plus limit x tends to minus 3 plus f of x. For minus 3 plus, that minus 3 plus, the answer is minus 2x. Put up here my limit x tends to minus 3, that minus of 2x. Put up here the value limit, just put up the minus 3, then minus 2 of minus 3, then answer becomes 6. Check it, this is the 6, and here the answer is again here 6. Though we can write here limit x tends to minus 3 minus of f of x is equals to limit x tends to minus 3 plus of f of x. Hence function is continuous at x equals to minus 3. Now it will do for minus 3. We will take it what for next? 3, because 3 minus and 3 plus. Then again we will write here limit x tends to 3 minus of f of x at x equals to 3. At x equals to 3. Then limit x tends to 3 minus of f of x is equals to limit x tends to 3. For minus limit, then minus limit it is what? Minus 2x. So put up at minus 2x. Then minus 2 into that limit will be put up 3. Answer is minus 6. Now limit x tends to 3 plus f of x. For 3 plus, the answer is 6x plus 2. Then put up limit x tends to 3 plus means what? 6x plus 2. Then 6 into limit put up x equal to 3 plus 2, that is 6 plus 2 3, 18 plus 2 20. Minus 6 and 20, are they equal? No. So we can write here what? Limit x tends to 3 minus of f of x is not equals to limit x tends to 3 plus f of x. Therefore, function is not continuous at x equals to 3. Now, we have two limits, that for minus 3 it is continuous, for 3 it is discontinuous. But what about other numbers? On the number line there are many numbers. So first we take it out for here a c, then in between this number c, and for this number c. Then at c, for c, which c is less than minus 3. Now there are same conditions. So first take it c for minus 3, then this c, that minus 3 to 3, and next is constant, we will take it what? Greater than 3. So for this c, limit x tends to c of f of x, that limit x tends to c, this is on what? Modulus of x plus 3, that limit x tends to c, because all numbers are negative, so that minus of x plus 3, then minus c plus 3, that is 3 minus c. Okay, now 3 minus c, for the first definition we can use here, that limit f of c is equals to what? For here f of c is again minus 3 plus 3 minus c plus 3, that is 3 minus c. Check here, both are equal. We say that limit x tends to c, f of x is equals to f of c, then function is continuous for every c which are what? Less than minus 3. Same here, we can say that for minus 3 less than c less than 3, it is again limit x tends to c, which is what? Twice x, that f of x is equals to limit x tends to c, that minus twice x, that is minus twice c, it is equals to what? F of c, because when we put up c, then it is answer minus c. Hence function is continuous at c, which c? C is less than 3 is greater than minus 3. Now third is for third c, which is greater than 3, is greater than or equals to 3. Then when we put up here, then limit x tends to c, f of x is equals to limit x tends to c, what f of x? 6x plus 2, that 6x, that f of c. Hence function is continuous at every c. कौन सा c? Which is greater than 3. तो हमें पता चल चुका है कि फंक्शन इज कांस्टेंट, सॉरी फंक्शन इज कंटिन्यूअस which on three conditions, which is greater than 3, which is what? Less than 3 and greater than minus 3, and which is again what? Less than minus 3. For everywhere function is continuous, but it is discontinuous only for what? X equals to plus 3. That function is discontinuous at x equals to 3. So we can write there function is continuous everywhere except x is equals to 3. 3 को छोड़ के बाकी हर जगह पे फंक्शन हमारा कंटिन्यूअस है. होप सो you can understood that example number 7 and definition number 2. In next period, we learn the remaining examples and we can continue that continuity. Till then, you do the study in your home. Thank you. Goodbye.